Welcome to This Week in Formula 1, 14 April 2022. First up, the Karter and the Nazi salute. Let's start off by delving into the ridiculous as the world goes crazy after a 15-year-old kid does something stupid, as 15-year-olds tend to do. After winning a race in Portugal, a 15-year-old Russian kid racing under an Italian flag because of the sanctions on individual Russians for Putin being Putin and invading stuff again like he did so many times. He's invaded East Ukraine, he's invaded Chechnya, he's invaded Georgia. But in any case, the Russian kid reportedly thumped his chest on the podium and gave what looked like a Nazi salute. Afterwards, the kid said, "Sorry," and I quote, "Standing on the podium, I depicted a gesture that many perceived as a Nazi greeting, but that's not true. I've never supported Nazism and I consider it to be one of the most terrible crimes against humanity." Seemingly not good enough though, as the FIA has launched an investigation and will shortly give feedback on that. The kid further went on to say, "I was racing under the Italian license, won the race under the Italian flag, and guys below the podium were showing to me that in Italy in such case it's customary to beat your chest around where the heart is, expressing gratitude. I just wanted to do that gesture." It's a 15-year-old kid. Is it really worth going crazy when a kid does something stupid? Punish him, teach him, and get on with life. There's no need to ruin this kid's career because of this. Nazism is evil. It's wrong. Teach him, and then let him get on with his life. I'm sure you also did some dumb things when you were 15. Mercedes fading like an old Rosberg T-shirt. We all were hoping someone would challenge Merc for the constructors this year, but who saw this coming? 3 races in and the perennial champions are as far off the pace as I've ever seen them. Even the Totonator seems to have lost some faith, saying, "I think we are on the back foot." If we look at it from a mathematical standpoint and probability, I would probably say that the odds are 8-2, but this is motor racing and anything can happen. Teams can DNF, and if we unlock the potential of the car, then we can arrive back in the game. So as a motor racer, I would say it's 40-60. As a mathematician, I would say odds are worse against us. Somehow though, George Russell is second in the championship, as the Supermax Red Bull seems to be made of glass and keeps braking, allowing the Englishman's consistency to leave him right up there, albeit visibly down on the pace against the Ferraris and the Red Bulls. Lewis Hamilton also weighed in on the pace of the Mercedes car, saying, "I'm really hoping we can get in the fight soon, but with every bit of improvement we will probably make, Ferrari and Red Bull will probably make a similar sort of step, so it's not going to be easy. Yes, the gap is pretty big right now, but there's a long way to go." Aston Martin disaster. Certainly not a headline I was expecting this season. Lawrence Stroll has done a lot of things, building a £200 million factory, poaching staff left, right and centre, signing the 4-time world champion in Sebastian Vettel, and now start of the season is nothing short of a disaster. 3 races, they've made it out of Q1 only once and have zilch 0-0 points. They have a power unit in Merc that seems some way off the pace, but that can't be the only problem, as Williams and McLaren have the same power unit and have both shown massive improvement since race day 1. So what up, Aston Martin? Are they paying the price for just throwing money at every problem? Currently I'm getting flashbacks of that disastrous McLaren Honda of a few years ago, which seemingly no amount of money thrown at it between Japanese giant Honda or racing legends McLaren could fix. Hopefully Aston Martin can sort this out shortly, or Vettel may look for a way out. According to former Formula 1 driver Timo Glock, Vettel may be losing patience with the team in green's lack of progress. Vettel isn't getting any younger and is seeing his career disappearing from under him quicker than his reputation as the best driver on the grid did when he joined Ferrari. With Aston Martin the only team yet to score points, pressure is building on the team's boss MacKrys. What a name, what a name. Glock said, "No, this is not an easy situation for new team boss MacKrys. He comes to Aston Martin and has so many different construction sites. It's going to be a tough road for the whole team." Properties worth £115 million seized from the Mazepins. Ouch, even the oligarch must be flinching at such numbers. Italian authorities have seized property belonging to Nikita and his papa worth £115 million in a global effort to punish Russian rich guys linked to Vlad the Invader Putin after the invasion of Ukraine. Poor daddy's rubles. First he loses his drive at house, now his crib is snatched by the eye-ties. Poor little rich kid. Thought for the week. Be the change you want to see in the world. That's what Jesus taught, that's what Jesus did. He came, he gave hope. He changed things forever. Change starts with you and the way you approach life. Some memes, if you don't laugh at these, seriously there's something wrong with you. Have a great weekend. God bless. Jesus loves you.